advantage of it, and that's what I did.
Now, again, defense is your trademark, and I'm always fascinated how we're always taught, you got to be up like this, and you're not. You're like this.
Okay, right here.
All right. How does this work now? Why does this work for you?
Because
classic Mayweather style.
Open your hand. If a guy shoot a jab, I could pick his jab.
Right.
If a guy shoot a jab, I could pick his jab. And if he come around the hook, I catch the hook right here. Pick his jab right here, catch the hook right here. If he shoot the right hand, I do like this, then I roll back and come.
Right.
So it's more like I can roll my shoulder and come here. I can roll my shoulder and come here. Or I can roll my shoulder and come there. And I can pick his shots like this. Either way, or I can slide under.
All right.
And so
it seems like your face would be vulnerable, but it's not.
It's not.
So clearly it's working for you. I mean, this is the one stance that we see, and yet you did more than this against Corley. You went one time, actually a couple of times, where you were straight up, and I said, wait a second, he's got his jab up in the air. Why was that?
Because that's showing my versatility as a fighter. Showing my, you got to change styles. You can't.
Well, why would you do that? To get your jab off faster?
No, because you don't want to be you don't want to be just one-dimensional. Sometimes I may squat low just to touch a guy in the stomach.
Right.
But then I may feint him and come up with the hook, and sometimes I may just pick a guy, lay back, and relax. We call it in a pocket. So we lay in a pocket sometimes, take our time, relax, and it's called the game plan. Stick to the game plan. My Uncle Roger set up a game plan, and the only thing he say is be comfortable and show your versatility. And that's what I try to do.
All right, watch the other stance then. Again, you had sometimes where you're trying to get that jab up, and here you go when you tuck down.
And
what are you doing there?
Right here, exactly right here.
So if I'm conventional here, or actually if I'm lefty, go.
I'm right here. Shoot your jab.
Yep.
And so when I'm squat down, I come back and I come over his jab.
Right.
Because he's a southpaw. So, standing up, and most times we both standing up, our arms it's gonna bump like this, gonna block like this. Right. But if I'm like this, he shoot his jab, I can come right over his jab. Or I can set up like this to come up with an uppercut.
Seems like you can do a little more punishing that way. That's when you're rhythmic, right? That's when things are happening.
I feel more comfortable fighting in the pocket. I feel a lot more comfortable because you can see a lot of shots clear and you can catch a lot of shots. Now,